All right, y'all, it's grocery haul day, quarantine style. I got my mom joining me today. Husband's at home with the kids where they can stay safe. We're headed to Costco and Aldi. We got to run to the post office, and I think that's going to be it for the day. I went ahead and posted a video already, kind of giving you guys the way that I'm going to be tweaking things while we're in the store for this whole pandemic. I do have to keep in mind that there's probably things on my list that may not be in the store, and I've got some tips and tricks to show you how I'm preparing for that as well, so make sure you take a look at that. Another thing that I'm going to be adding in the links below is a video that I came across of how to sanitize your groceries before bringing them into this house. It is a video that was given by a doctor, and he gave a demo and everything. And so I will be using those techniques to sanitize all my groceries before bringing them into the house. We'll see how busy it's going to be in Costco today and how easy or not easy it's going to be to record. I'll do the best that I can to give you all the content that I can, but here we go. To give you a list of everything that they're out of here in the store, so I can go ahead and modify a lot of that already. I needed paper towels, toilet paper, rice, and ground beef. So psych on all of that. Stuff they do have: frozen chicken. I needed eggs. Oh, ground beef. I can get that unfrozen. That's great. And we need pasta. Perfect. Y'all, this place is empty. It's like crickets in here. This is amazing. All right, stocking up on snacks for the kids. The Rice Krispie treats are on an instant savings. We've got this box of 60 bars for $7.99. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chewy bars. They're on instant saving as well for $5.49. We've got the kids' veggie straws and some tortilla chips. Got an instant savings of the Premier protein shakes, these oats, and I budgeted $35, so I'm gonna grab that. So I've noticed throughout the store they have a lot of these signs limiting one. So I've been limited to 1 6-pound bag of chicken and only 1 carton of eggs for the whole month, which is gonna be really rough on our large family, but we have to abide by the rules. So we grabbed bread, we grabbed some cereal, we grabbed couple other snacks as well. I will say it's really nice to have some peace and quiet away from the kids, but it's so quiet in here, it's almost kind of creepy. Like nobody wants to even talk to each other, look at each other. I'm too extroverted for this. All right, just reviewing a few things in the cart. We grabbed some hot dogs, we grabbed some crescent rolls in bulk, we grabbed the string cheese for the kids, we got another snack of the graham crackers. We've been loving that with Nutella and peanut butter. I grabbed some more stuff for my protein smoothies and some more of those delicious muffins that we love for breakfast. And then I ended up getting another one of those Premier proteins because I've heard that they're so good, and I feel like we'll go through them really quick if I just get one. They'll be a really good breakfast option for me that's quick, because since this whole quarantine thing, I have been forgetting to eat breakfast because I've been so busy in the morning with the kids. All right, the plan was to get some plug-ins, but they only have lavender, and I hate the smell of lavender in a house. To me, it smells like cat pee. So skipping those this month too. All right, y'all, going for my crack dip. Of course, my husband's over it. He's tired of it. So I'm not going to get 2 containers because I've been looking for this. I'm not even going to say the word. I'm not much of a cusser. But I'm going to go with this because I've been wanting to try it. So we'll grab that instead of the second of the crack dip. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our tortellonis that we tried last month because the kids loved them. They're $9.99. And then I'm eyeballing this spinach and cheese ravioli. I think we're gonna try that also, and that is $10.59. I really love the ideas of the raviolis with the vegetables, is because we can make a lot of pasta dishes that are meatless because we're so limited on our meat here today. Although I was able to find some hamburger, they didn't have as much as I hoped, and they're limiting it to 1 as well. These little to no lines are spectacular. right, trunk is full from Costco and we are off to Aldi. This sunny, shiny weather in Ohio has me in the happiest mood ever. I'm just so happy. I'm probably happy to be out of my house since I haven't been out of my house in like 2 weeks. So that's probably part of it too. But let's go over receipts and budget real quick while Mom's driving us to Aldi. All right, the original budget was to spend $434 at Costco. And even buying my mom a few items, we ended up spending $427. So just slightly under budget, which is fine because of a few things that were not available in the stores today. I was able to sub out for a few other items that we haven't tried yet that we have been wanting to try. So that worked out really well. So that's something to keep in mind for things you'll have to modify during a pandemic style grocery haul. Sorry, we're just going across the parking lot, but that'll be annoying. But anyways, that'll be something to keep in mind for a pandemic grocery style haul, is that you'll be able to try different things, modify different things for items that were not available. So the jasmine rice I couldn't get. I couldn't even find almond milk, which I may have to buy in Aldi instead. So we were able to try a few other items. But we're here at Aldi. Here we go. All right, we are inside Aldi, and a lot of places in my area, I've heard people complaining about how they can't find fresh chicken, and Aldi has plenty of fresh chicken. They are limiting it to 2 per person, but it's only $1.89 a pound, which I feel is a really good deal, or $1.29 for some drumsticks. Because I was limited on the eggs I could get at Costco, I'm gonna get 2 cartons here because that's the limit here at Aldi. Each carton is 89 cents. Okay, y'all, not much filming was done, not because it was really crowded and busy in there, but just because my mind, I had to really focus on what was, what I was subbing out, different things like that. So now that I'm home, we sanitized all of the groceries on the porch and brought them inside to then be individually packaged into clean things. So is it over the top? Maybe. My mom thinks I'm crazy, and that's fine. I don't care. I'm taking all the precautions I need to keep my family safe just in case. So if this is all being blown out of proportion, like some people think, doing all of this is nothing lost for me. It's everything gained just in case. As I was pulling into my driveway, a friend sent me a picture of one of her poor students who is in the hospital, and her mom had made it clear, like, we haven't left the house. The only place we've gone is on a bike ride. So, you're getting this anywhere that you go. And so if all it took me was an extra 20 minutes to wipe down some groceries, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so groceries are clean, groceries are put away. I just wanted to show you a few of the things that I ended up getting instead of other things because they were out of. So in the crock pot right now, I have an entire chicken cooking for dinner tonight, and I grabbed this at Aldi for $5. Now, they didn't have jasmine rice, and they didn't have a lot of other things. So while I was still under budget, I was able to grab this. This wasn't on the list, but this is a staple that we love, so I grabbed this. Then I already told you guys, I already cut it in half because there's 2, but I grabbed some of that spinach ravioli to try as well. So even after a few easy substitutes, like if you're out of chicken breasts at your store, look for a whole chicken. It's not your home. If you're quarantined at home, you're home, and you're able to prep that chicken, where the convenience factor of things would have been really nice for time saving, but right now we kind of have a lot of time on our hands. So to cook a whole chicken and then prep it in different individual bags, it's really not that big of a deal to do in this time. So that's just something to think about. While my store did not have fresh chicken at Costco anyways, the whole chicken was a great substitute. So, and then halfway through the store, I realized that my kids have been snacking a whole lot more since they've been home. I'm sure I'm not alone. So I went ahead and just got a few extra veggies for snacks, because if I didn't, then they would want to eat all the junk food. So I went ahead and just spent a little extra, maybe $5 extra on some fresh vegetables and fruit for them to eat. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and review a receipt with you to show you what we spent. We did pretty well, even if, even though we had to tweak things, we are still within budget. So here we go. So I showed you earlier, our plan was to spend $434 at Costco, and excuse my kids, and we ended up spending $427. So we were under just a little bit there. And then the plan was to spend $75 at Aldi, and because there was a few things that I couldn't get at Costco that I ended up getting at Aldi, we ended up spending $93.44 at Aldi. One thing that I forgot to do last month that even after reminding you guys, I completely forgot to go do it was upload my receipts to the Fetch app. And I lost so many points from that huge haul last month on my Fetch app. Well, I'm not gonna forget today. I'm even gonna document it so I don't forget. So here we go. Okay, y'all, so here I'll open my Fetch app. I will hit the camera button and we will start taking pictures. Oh, let's get the other ones added. Let's retake that. And we will start taking pictures of the receipt. And then you add a section and add a section. And then hit submit. Your receipt is uploading. And I earned 1,694 points because of all these things. Special offer bonus, all the things. Wow, that's the most points I've ever gotten. And I still have more receipts, y'all. So let's go ahead with this one at Aldi. Add a section. And I scribbled all over it. I hope that's okay with them. Submit. So since I was under budget, $10 at Costco, I ended up spending that $10 at Aldi. And so that put me technically over my exact budget by like $8, but still we're within the range. I always give myself some wiggle room, and I was within that wiggle room range. So we did well. That is pandemic style grocery hauling. I did not get any clips of us sanitizing everything. It was just mayhem. Kids were everywhere. Mom was huffing and puffing about how she thought it was crazy that what I was doing. So whatever, everyone's allowed to have their opinions. I hope that my family stays healthy. And speaking of that, I've been saying all the prayers for everybody out there to stay healthy as much as they can, and praying for anybody who is sick to keep their life and heal. And Lord, I just pray that you can keep everyone healthy as they do their grocery hauling, Lord, and that they're able to get food to stay healthy and stay fed. In your name, I pray, amen. If you guys want, also keep in mind that I have my PDFs, my grocery haul PDFs, completely free to you. Make sure you just find me on Instagram. Here's my handle, and I will send you the PDFs for free. All you do is DM me with your email address, and I'll get it sent right over. See you guys next month.